it's your girl B Ree back with a makeup tutorial. Y'all don't judge me. I know I be inconsistent, but life be life anyway. So a lot of y'all be DMing me and asking me I should be doing like y'all want to see makeup tutorials with me talking. So let's get into it. So first thing I'm gonna do is start to prime my face. First, I'm gonna use my Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer by ELF, and then I'm gonna go on top of that and use my Eclat Natural Skincare Glow Up Vitamin C Serum. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm going with my ELF brow lift. Y'all, this is one of my favorite products. I need to buy me some more. And I'm just gonna brush my brows up as y'all can see. Y'all excuse my edges. I look a little ratchet, but such is life. And just gonna do that like that, like so. After I done did that, I'm taking my airspun, you guys, and I'm going to put that on my eyebrows to set them so my eyebrows won't become oily. Y'all, I keep telling people, your eyebrows do get oily throughout the day. So I'm just going to put that powder and let it sit for like 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, now that I have let that powder set for like 1 or 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and wipe the excess off. Okay. Next, y'all, I'm going in with one of my favorite brow pencils slash lip pencil by NYX 902 in the color brown. So, y'all, I don't know what type of brow y'all like. I like a feather brow, and a feather brow is when you just make little hair strokes of where your brow hairs are. And I like this because it's natural. Like, you know, it's some people that still like the 2016 eyebrow, and that's cool. So you just do that one at a time. And take y'all, I have completed my eyebrows, filled them in really nicely. As you guys can see, you know, I follow the natural hair strokes of my brow. Okay, now I'm going to conceal just underneath. If you want to do the top, that's totally fine. I just prefer to do mine underneath. I'm taking my Ruby Kisses concealer and foundation, but I usually use this as this concealer for my under. And I'm just going to put it right here. Can y'all see? Yep, right here. Then just blend that bad boy down. Let's take a minute to appreciate these brows. Like, these are the only type of eyebrows I do. Now, if you like you a little 2016 eyebrow, I still got you. I still know how to do it, but feather brows for the win. Y'all, let's get into these eyes. Y'all know I love my eyeshadow, like really dramatic, but we're gonna meet somewhere in the middle. We're gonna do, like, we're gonna use some neutrals and we're gonna put some color in this eye makeup look as well. It's gonna go with my outfit I'm gonna wear on later on tonight. And girl, do we still have Morphe girlies? Like, I feel like people not using Morphe, and this is an OG. This is the Morphe 350 palette. If you was a makeup girl in 2016, you know. We're gonna go in, and I think I'm gonna start with these two shades and build my way into a deeper brown. Okay, so let's get into this look. And yeah, as you can see, this is like extremely neutral, which that's what I want because I'm using those two lighter colors I showed y'all as a transitional shade. So this one I'm doing here, creating the dimension as you see. So now I'm going in with another darker brown and just again creating that, bringing it in. I finished my transitional shades and building up my eye. Now I just cut my crease, and I am going with this beautiful palette by B Bella Cosmetics, Life in Pastels. I love this eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to use this pastel pink, and I'm going to place it on my lid. Let me blend this out some more. My lid space is not as big as it appears. I just like to, I like for my cut crease to be extra. So yeah, I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna pat that pigment. When you are using pastel colors, you want to make sure you have a good base to stick on to, because you want these colors to show. You know, pastel colors are very light. The other eye off camera, added my dramatic wing liner. That is just me. So we're going to add some shimmer on top of this pink. Going in with my Bestie Gang Kiss This Whole Ass palette. Yes, that is the name of the palette. And I'm going to go in with two shimmers. I'm going to go in with Bestie Gang. This one is Snow Bunny. These two right here, bam. Yeah, I totally lied. So I'm not using the Bestie Gang because the shimmer was not giving what I need. So I'm using my Ruby Kisses Gemstones 24K Nude palette. And I'm going in with that really bright white shimmer. And yeah, it is giving what I need to give. I wanted to brighten this up. And it is definitely giving what it's supposed to give. There we go. Yes. In my Professional Kiss New York blush wand. And now we're definitely gonna layer this. I like to layer my blush. Okay, then we're gonna go in with e.l.f. liquid blush. This is the color, what color is this? Coral Crush. And I'm gonna put that on top of that. A little goes a long way. Get into the highlighting part using my Fenty Beauty, I can't talk. Fenty Beauty Concealer. This is We're Even in the shade 235W. So I'm going to put some here. Oh, yeah, it has been about 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this concealer out. Okay, yeah, I blended it out and added an extra layer of Fenty Beauty. Then I went in with my Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer, in the shade Porcelain. Okay, I like my under eyes really bright, so this part is gonna be real pink, loud, bold, or whatnot. So we're gonna let that sit a little bit, and then I'm going in with my Wear Beauty contour in the shade 520. And this is going to look very harsh, but if anybody know I'm underpainting, you know, if y'all know what that means. Okay, highlight and contour is completed. This is what it looks like. As you see, it's very creamy because I have not stayed with any powder products. So we are about to do that in a second. But before we set everything in place, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Holo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade, what is this? Medium tan, shade 5. And what I like to do at this point, I just like to put this where I did not put the contour and highlight or foundation. So, okay, next I'm just okay. Now we are going with my NYX Buttermilk bronzer in the shade Butter Off. I love this. This is my favorite powder contour. It smells like chocolate, and it smells good. So we're now are setting everything. That I set my contour, I'm about to set my highlight, and we are going to use two. We're going to use the Wet n Wild loose setting powder. This is a pink powder, and we're also going to use Hyde. It's called Super Set. So I'm going to put the pink underneath my eyes and the other places with the regular Hyde. All right. To pop my lashes, we are going in back with Be Bella Cosmetics, that palette I had earlier, and we're going to use two colors from our waterline. We're going to do Lemon Drop here, this pretty blue, and Plushy. Plushy was the color I put on earlier. I'm taking my pencil brush, and I'm just going to just dab it, not swipe it, because if you swipe it, you're going to take the base. That I wiped out all my powder, going in is the Blush For Me palette by, of course, the Bestie Gang. We are going to use two. We're going to use this one, which is its Levels, and BG Barbie. We're going to build those up because I really want my blush to pop. I go real heavy on the blush, y'all. So if you're not a blush girly, that's okay. I like to take it up into my temples and forehead. Bam. Hey y'all, my blush is done. Now it's time to do the highlight. This is my Rube Cosmetic Angelic Glow highlighter palette, and we're gonna use this spiritual because it's like a pink type of highlight. So that's what we're gonna go, because I want my highlight to be really pink. Since is, you know, my cheeks and my face is real pinky, we going for the kill, baby. So let's go ahead and get these cheeks. I am taking the lipstick. This is Patrick Star lipstick from his first matte collection many, many moons ago. If you know, you know. This is called Hey Boy Hey. It's a liquid lipstick I bought from Miss Shop at SA. Like, this is old. They don't even have the little thing on here.